The most pressure to win in Iowa is Texas Senator Ted Cruz. CBS 11 political reporter Jack Fink is live in our Dallas newsroom. And Jack, why is all this pressure on him?
Well, Kaylee, Donald Trump continues to lead in all the polls in Iowa. He's ahead of Ted Cruz by 6 points. And some analysts say if Cruz doesn't do well in the Hawkeye State and other early states, that could hurt him right here in the Lone Star State.
That is how we win.
Ted Cruz wants to win Iowa, and to prove it, he's made it a point to campaign in all 99 counties.
Those guys have both been very unequivocal.
Ken Emanuelson of Dallas supports Cruz and understands the pressure the Texas senator is under.
This is his biggest weekend in his life, I'm sure.
Cruz is battling it out with Donald Trump. Analysts say Cruz's supporters are the most likely to go to the caucus and vote.
Thank you, man. There's a vet.
But Trump could attract large crowds to the caucuses, just as he's done with his rallies. Our pollster Graham of Dixie Strategies says that could spell trouble for Cruz.
If Donald Trump is able to win Iowa, and then he goes and wins New Hampshire, and then he goes into South Carolina and wins South Carolina, he's going to have a lot of momentum at his back. And that is something that could really hurt, Ted Cruz.
Even here in Texas.
Ted Cruz would be hoping, even in Texas, correct.
Emanuelson admits he's a little nervous, but remains optimistic about Cruz's chances.
I think Cruz is going to tie or better in Iowa, and I think that's going to be a beating of the expectations, and it's going to help him a lot.
Texas is the big prize in the Super Tuesday March 1st primary. So far, Governor Greg Abbott hasn't endorsed Cruz or anyone else.
And I expect these candidates to come to Texas and explain directly to us how they are going to secure the border, stop the illegal immigration.
Now, just about everybody expects Governor Abbott to endorse Cruz in the next several weeks. Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick and former Governor Rick Perry have already done so. Live in the Dallas newsroom, Jack Fink, CBS 11 News.
Jack, thank you. We know you've got a busy weekend ahead. He is heading to Iowa. You'll want to look for his live reports leading up to and during Monday's Iowa caucus. And you can see him right here on CBS 11. Follow him on Twitter as well, CBS 11 Jack.